Tenali Rama's dream, Telugu. One day the king announced that he had had a dream. You know, Tenali Rama, you and I were walking in a strange place, just the two of us. We came to a path between two pits. One of them was filled with honey, and the other was a cesspool filled with shit and piss and garbage. The path was narrow, but we had to cross it, and as you and I tiptoed on its path, we both slipped. I fell into the pit of honey, and you fell into the cesspool filled with shit. All the courtiers laughed and clapped. They were delighted that this pest, Tenalirama, had got his due, at least in a dream. The king said further, I drank all the honey I could and somehow clambered back to the path, but you, poor fellow, were still struggling in all that shit. And just as you were about to climb onto the path, you slipped and fell back, head first this time. Then I woke up. The courtier all laughed their heads off, only Tenali Rama didn't. But next morning he was back at the court, this time with a dream of his own. Yesterday, Your Highness told us a dream. Last night I had a dream, and it continued where you left off. You climbed out of the honey pit, and I, after trying many times, got back to the path. But you and I couldn't really go back home in that state, could we? So I licked all the honey off your body with my tongue, and you then cleared me off in the same way. The kiss, chumon, the language of lips is coded at the corners, twin hearts partaking of each other, leaving home in unbounded love. Their pilgrimage ends in the confluence of a kiss. Twin makes twin waves rise to the full of love. They break and unite in the lips. In wild longing, they desire each other, the body's limits tested in their touch. Sounds of love are cast in gentle alphabets, punctuated by the trembling of a kiss, with flowers plucked from boughs of the leaves to string a garland at home together. This is the sweet union of two pairs of lips. This is the smiling hue of a bride walking on water. A holy man was once meditating on the bank of a river when another holy man wanted to impress him with the extraordinary powers he had achieved through his ascetic practices. So he came towards him walking on the water. When he reached the place where the first holy man was quietly sitting, he said, Did you see what I just did? Oh, yes, I saw you come across the river walking on the water. Where did you learn that? I practiced yoga and penances for 12 years in the foothills of Himalaya, standing on one leg and fasting 6 days of the week. And so I acquired his power. Really, said the first holy man. Why did you go to all that trouble to do this? Our ferryman here will ferry you across in any day for two pennies.